Hey there, friends. Welcome back to Mindful Art Space. Today we're creating a gentle, intuitive piece focused on letting go of control, releasing emotional tension, softening the mind, and learning to trust the flow of your own creative process. A quick reminder, this video is sped up. Move slowly. Let your shoulders relax. Let this session be your pause from everything else. Before we begin, I want to talk about materials. For this piece, I'll be using tempera paint sticks, markers, gel pens for pops of color, gold, white, and silver pens for highlights. But I want you to know your materials don't matter. Use whatever feels comforting in your hands today. Colored pencils, crayons, highlighters, ballpoint pens, digital tools, really anything. This practice is not about technique or medium. It's about letting go, allowing yourself to flow, and finding peace in the process. Before making your first mark, take a slow breath in and let it fall out gently. Letting go of control isn't something that happens in one moment. It happens one breath, one stroke, one choice at a time. Let today be a soft beginning. Start by laying down your first layer of color or marks. Let your hand move without thinking. Loose strokes, slow shapes, repetitive patterns, whatever comes naturally for you. Notice the temptation to plan. What should I draw? How should this look? Is this good enough? With every gentle stroke, whisper back, I trust the process. This is your first act of surrender. There was a time in my life when control felt like the only way I could stay safe. I planned everything. I predicted every outcome. I worried about disasters that never came. I tried to manage every detail, every reaction, every possibility. Control felt like protection. But the truth? It wasn't protecting me. It was tightening my world until nothing felt easy anymore. I didn't realize how much tension I carried in my shoulders, in my chest, my thoughts. And ironically, it was simple. Intuitive art helped me release that grip. The need to control usually comes from love and fear. We want to feel safe. We want to avoid pain. We want to prevent disappointment. We want life to behave in predictable ways. But control often becomes the thing that hurts us. It exhausts us. It isolates us. It makes us rigid. And it keeps us stuck. In this art practice, notice every moment your mind tries to tighten. Then soften your line, loosen your wrist, and relax your breath. Let the art remind you that the world doesn't collapse when you release your grip. Add your next layer of color, scribbles, or textures. Let it be unplanned. Let colors blend unexpectedly. Let lines curve where they want. Let shapes appear instead of being forced. Letting go of control isn't about chaos. It's about allowing yourself to flow without fear. This layer represents the unknown. Let it unfold naturally. In spiritual practice and law of attraction work, surrender is essential. Not surrendering as in giving up, but surrendering as in, I no longer resist what's meant for me. I no longer fear the unfolding. I trust divine timing. I welcome alignment. When we grip too tightly, we block the flow of manifestation. When we soften, we open the door. Art teaches this beautifully. The moment we stop trying to control the outcome, the piece becomes more alive, more authentic, more intuitive, and so do we. I remember working on an art piece once where nothing was going right. Every line felt forced. Every mark felt wrong. I was frustrated, annoyed, tense. Eventually, I just stopped, closed my eyes, let out a breath I didn't realize I'd been holding. And in that moment, something softened inside me. When I opened my eyes, I let the art guide me instead of forcing my will on it. The piece transformed, not because I controlled it, but because I trusted it. That moment taught me something life-changing. Sometimes the beauty unfolds the moment we stop trying to shape it. As you continue adding marks, let mistakes happen. Let lines go too far. Let colors overlap. Let strokes get messy. Let forms distort. Mistakes are just unscripted moments. They are opportunities to grow more flexible, more forgiving, and more open to surprise. Let this be the part of the process where your mind loosens its grip. The impulse to control doesn't come from weakness. It comes from a nervous system seeking stability. A dysregulated mind wants predictability. A stressed heart wants certainty. And a tired body wants safety. Art helps regulate your internal world. Repetitive movements calms anxiety. Slow strokes lower stress signals. Color engages emotional centers. Intuitive flow invokes creativity and presence. And softness activates the parasympathetic nervous system. Every single mark you make whispers, "You're safe now." Letting go of control is ultimately about trusting yourself, trusting your intuition, trusting your resilience, trusting your ability to navigate uncertain moments, trusting that you can adapt, and trusting your own inner wisdom. The universe isn't asking you to surrender to chaos. It's asking you to surrender to your own strength. The more you trust yourself, the less you need to control your surroundings. Let your next marks be even freer. Let your hand glide. Let lines dance. Let gel pens add unexpected pops of light. Let gold, white, and silver shimmer softly across the page. Let markers curve and flow without thinking. This part of the process is intuitive, a pure expression of trust. Let the art move you, let the page guide you, and let the moment breathe. When I finally learned how to loosen my grip, I realized something beautiful. Life becomes gentler when we stop resisting it. Letting go of control allows deeper connection, greater intuition, smoother manifestation, more grounded peace, more creative expression, and more authentic joy. Control was never protecting me. It was keeping me from receiving. Surrender became my doorway to freedom. As we close this session, take one final slow breath. Let your shoulders fall. Feel your body rest a bit heavier. Feel the peace sitting between your ribs. Thank you for creating with me today. Remember again that this video has been sped up, so move gently, move slowly, and let each stroke remind you that release is possible. Letting go of control doesn't happen all at once. It happens in moments like this, where you choose softness over tension, flow over force, and trust over fear. And if no one has told you today, I love you, and I'm so grateful you're here. Let's keep creating art that heals. Bye for now.